with your shield or upon it. These were the last words of my grandmother, and they are the title of my book. This book is the story of many miracles and impossible outcomes that are made possible by an almighty God. And I don't know how many people are going to purchase this book and be a part of this, but the thing that gives me hope, makes me really excited, is that this story is true. These things really happened. These miracles really happened. I really saw an area go from 20 people to 120 in a period of 6 months. I really saw chapels constructed because people had the faith and the boldness to invite others to come unto Christ. And we saw that growth. And it's the same growth that showed me that anything's possible with God. And it brought me back here, and I've brought the things that I've learned, I've brought with me. And I've been able to train other missionaries and train other people in how to help others come unto Christ. But here I am on the eve of my book, and I feel like I don't know how it's going to be received. I don't know how many people are going to want to read my story. But no matter what, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for anyone who buys this book or recommends it to a friend or who posts about it on social media, because we are few, but we are a happy few. As I'm getting ready to bring this book to the world, I am reminded of a play that I used to watch with my dad all the time when I was young. In this play, the hero of the story, King Henry V, is about to lead his men into the Battle of Agincourt. And they feel like, how can we win? What can we do? And they wish there were more people to fight with them. And he says, what's he that wishes so? Like, who wants there to be more people that fight with us? And in his speech, he helps them realize that they are so few, but they are going to win. They're going to win this battle. And anybody who wasn't there with them will feel like they missed out, like they could have been a part of this great moment in history, but they weren't there. And that's exactly how I feel about this story that I'm preparing to share. Because those who follow the path of Christ, we are few. And those of us who follow this path, who are bold enough to share the gospel with our friends, even fewer. But I wouldn't trade any one of us for 100,000 people who are less than valiant. I would rather tell a story that's strong and find people who are willing to not only read the story, but share it with others. And I am happy with those few, those happy few that can take this over the hill. We are in the last days of the last days, and we need to be more valiant than ever. And I really hope this story can inspire. Whether you are a young man or young woman who are preparing to serve a mission or wondering if a mission is for you, check out this story. Read this book. If you are in the oldest generation and you're trying to get this story for a friend, for maybe one of your grandkids, nieces or nephews who are preparing to serve a mission, get them this story. Share this around. Or maybe you are in the oldest generation who just received that incredible invitation from Elder Raz Band to come back and join the mission field once again. And once again, this book is for you. We are few, but we are a happy few. And I know that for millenniums to come, they will talk about these last days. And they will remember those who were valiant, who held on, who stood for Christ in these latter days. And we can be those people, and we can share those stories. And that gives me the courage. I invite everyone to serve the Lord with your shield or upon it. This story is available for purchase. You can buy it in the link in this description of this video. Just click that little link below and you can purchase this book.